Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Galactic challenge video. So this one we are taken to the planet of Lothal where we have to take on a squad of rebels and use clone troopers to get max rewards. If you do have bad badge geared up, this should be a very straightforward event for you here. If you don't, you can still easily quite get it done. I'll show you a couple of teams here you can get this done for the max rewards. As always, I'll first cover the modifiers and the feats, then show you the teams and their mods and just explain some of the key mechanics that you will be using. So let's first start off here with the global modifier, Rebellious. So whenever a unit uses a special ability during their turn, they will call somebody for an assist, and whenever anybody attacks out of turn, they'll be getting a stack of Rebellious, which obviously will give them a little bit of extra critical damage and so on, which is nice, a little bit boost your clones. And then Dauntless Courage, so that's the modifier for the clones, again getting some more stacking here, offense and things like that, but I don't think it'll make a whole lot of difference in the end. And then happy to see that the modifier here for the Phoenix is not the same modifier we have in the Conquest, because we all know what happens when Sabine gets going. So essentially it's okay, their modifier is nothing too crazy here really. The only thing is, yeah, they can't be countered by anything else. I think you can just pretty much ignore it, won't do much for them at all in today's challenge. Now let's have a look at the feats next. We obviously have to win with a full team of clone trooper units, win without losing a unit, and then gain stealth 10 times. Now if you do have bad badge as mentioned before, all of these should be pretty straightforward. If you don't, you can still get it done with 501st clones, and then as well if you do have a tag there, now mine will be only 3-star gear rate, but he can still get it done with a little bit of, you know, a little bit trickery, wiggling around. You can still get all the feats done here in a single battle, but it'll take some time to get it done. So if you just want to quickly go through, whiz through this event challenge today, you might maybe not want to bother with that, so you can just throw in your 501st clones with whichever 5th clone and get obviously the clone feat done. And then for the without losing a unit and stuff, that's the second battle I'll show you, will be Rage at training and the droids. So it's really up to you whether you want to try and get this everything done in a single battle as I'll show you, or you just want to do 2 quick battles and not worry about it anymore. Alright, let's now first have a look at the clones team. So obviously I'll be going with the Rex lead here because it will provide a lot of bonus turn meter for your guys, so they will be able to get a lot of turns and will be running circles around the enemies. And obviously aerial advantage here we'll be doing here most of the defeating from our end. In terms of mods, you know, nothing really too crazy needed here. Rex here I have him at 280, however you are getting extra speed as well for your 501st allies because of Rex unit, so you'll have plenty of speed here. And then of course you will start out with Forma, booster meter to all your guys, and then you will get your attacks going quite easily. Then we got Arc Trooper here. He obviously can summon turret, and then turret, whenever it assists, it will dispel all the buffs on the enemy, so this will help us a little bit to dispel those taunts. Now here speed on Arc Trooper again, nothing really too crazy, mostly focused on offense, just because his turret is dealing true damage, which is based on Arc Trooper's offense. Moving on, we got Echo. One good thing about Echo's grenade, it can stun droids, and we do have on there Chopper, so you know, you maybe can land a stun on him, which is good because you know you will most likely want to keep attacking enemies that are stunned, because Phoenix, they will be counter attacking as long as Kanan is alive. And in terms of modding, again, nothing too crazy needed for Echo, you know, just some speed and offense and things like that. And moving on, we got 5s obviously. Now if you're just going for a quick blitz, probably you will quickly lose one of your clones, and then 5s will sacrifice. However, then you will lose a unit, and then you will have to do another battle to get it fit done, so that's an option. However, you can drag out the battle and keep everybody alive, so you don't need to repeat any battles. Then you got 5s, well, just want to really have him modded for a lot of survivability, like protection and defense here will be very useful for you, because you know he will be taunting. And finally, I've got here 3-star gear rate tech, and he's the one that can obviously provide the stealth for you 10 times, but because he's quite squishy there, 1 AoE from Sabine and he will be defeated. So then, you know, you will not complete the feat of not losing a unit, so we'll have to make sure we stun Sabine. In terms of mods, to be honest, I just put some speed on him, but you know, at 3-star he won't be very fast, but doesn't really matter. So he's really the key piece here if you want to get everything done in a single battle. Now his basic there applies target lock, and then his AoE, he can then stun target locked enemies. So that's how you can get stuns out as well, and then you can keep attacking stunned enemies so you don't get counter-attacked. And this ability will also grant stealth to tag himself. And then if you do have Zeta on him, he will start with stealth already, and then also the ability here special will give stealth to himself and to other clone trooper ally. So kind of attack here really easy, your main source of stealth. However, with not many Bad Batch on your squad, you will really have to stall out the battle here just to make sure that you know, Tag dishes out stealth 10 times to himself and to another ally. That's really the only thing you will have to a little bit pay attention to, that you don't finish off the battle too quickly. Alright, so with all these details out of the way, let's hop into battle now. Okay, so here we go. So let's first booster meter for our guys. You do want to go after Sabine first. Keep her under control, because if you do have a low star, low gear tech like I do, her AoE will defeat him. So just gonna go after her first. I don't want to use an AoE here because everybody will counter attack. So I'm just gonna do basic here. Let's actually tap Sabine, and I can put a turret over on Rex. Okay, here come the counter attacks. And now here with 5s, you call Tech for an assist, and he will then apply target lock on Sabine. And then when you do use his here special attack, he can then stun Sabine, and now we can go after Sabine without worrying her counter-attacking. I'm just gonna do basics for now. Can go ahead, dispel the taunt over there. Just keep going after Sabine. Okay, aero advantage almost online. Now I'd like to actually hide Echo in the stealth, so then his AoE obviously doesn't get counter-attacked. So you can go ahead, throw the AoE there. Okay. Let's get a taunt up because our ARC trooper's in trouble. Okay, keep pushing here. We almost got Sabine out of here. Come on, there we go. Up next, we have to go after Ezra because he can do some big damage as well. So just keep pushing there. Alright. Okay, there we go. Get Ezra out. Perfect. And now let's turn our attention into Chopper, because he's not doing big damage here, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead again, put Echo into stealth, so we can go ahead, smash an AoE. Alright, there we go. And let's again call here an assist on Tech, so we get some target locks, so then he can go ahead, roll out his grenades and hopefully get some stuns for us. There we go. Boom, perfect. Now Hera is stunned, so let's just keep attacking her, because you know we don't want to deal with those counter attacks here, because we do want to keep everybody alive if we can. Alright, so ARC Trooper's in trouble, so let's go ahead, put him into stealth this time. It also heals him up a bit, so that's pretty useful. And again, let's call here attack for assist to get some target lock going. Okay, dispel that, perfect. Do an AoE. Keep going after Hera. Let's just do basics now, so we get a little bit hit off from 5s, because as you can see, he's slowly becoming low on health. I'm just gonna do basic here. I just want to stall the battle to make sure I got stealth 10 times. It's really unfortunate that we still do not have the counter for these feats, so I have no idea how many times I got stealth now. A couple of basic attacks there. Here we go. Let's boost turn meter. Let's actually heal up 5s now. There we go. Do another AoE here. And now the 5 is back to full health. Let's actually get a taunt on him again. Alright, there we go. And just keep pushing here. Let's get Hera out actually. And now let's go after Chopper next. Maybe get some stuns. Alright, we got stun over here, so let's go after Kanan now. Okay, here we go. Join AoE. Here we go. Almost got him. Alright, let's see. Did I get stealth 10 times or not? Did I stall hard enough? Let's find out. So we got clone trooper units. We've got as well stealth. Perfect. So I did get stealth 10 times. And of course, we did not lose a unit at all. So there you go, guys. With this team, even 3-star low gear tech can help your 501st clones to quite easily get all feats done in a single battle. But I said before, maybe, you know, timing stealth could be tricky, or maybe keeping everybody alive. You never know. So what you can do is, if you just don't want to worry about getting everything done in a single battle, you can throw in your 501st clones, get the clones win, and then for the second battle, let me show you another team. So if you need a team that can easily get the two remaining feats done for you, like gaining stealth 10 times and not losing a unit, I found that Ray Jedi training is brilliant for this. You don't even need like crazy mods on them, just because, you know, the BB-8's unique there. We give lots of bonus turn meter to your droids, then he gets start spreading secret intel, which obviously will then boost turn meter on Ray Jedi training, and then with her leadership and everything, you get your own turn meter train going with all the exposes and things like that. So it's a very easy way here to get these guys out of here very quickly. And of course also we'll be removing turn meter from them whenever we expose them. And then we do have here smoke screen from R2 that gets obviously everybody in stealth. So you just need to basically use this ability 2 times and you should be good to go there. And then 3PO as well, you know, he can get some speed on him, and then on, my goodness, he himself will grant stealth as well. So you use that couple of times, smoke screens couple of times, and that's stealth 10 times for you, really. And then finally bring in Resistance Trooper. I actually don't have mods for this battle, but he doesn't really need anything, because every time we expose, he'll be gaining lots of bonus turn meter, and he'll be able to keep going. Alright, let's hop in the battle now. Let me show you how this team works really well to get these final 2 feats knocked out, in case you weren't able to get everything done with the clones. So I'll just start here, our turn meter train, get stealth number 1. Let's see if we can as well get some stun over there on Ezra. Perfect. Well, I don't want to get counterattack, so let's just go ahead and do that. Can push turn meter back on Hera. Alright, now let's go ahead, use smoke screen on 3PO. So there you go, we got stealth now on everybody, so no counterattacks, which is great. Okay, we'll just go after Chopper, why not? He's out, he's not stunned yet. So you can see, getting lots of turn meter. Okay, who needs it? There we go, more stuns. Alright, so we already lost stealth here on him. To burning. Big hit. Obviously they'll keep healing up because every time you apply debuffs on them, as long as Kanan is alive, which actually helps you out a little bit, so you can stall the battle long enough to get stealth as many times as you need. So again, there we go. I used twice smoke screen as well as used twice oh my goodness from 3PO, so that's stealth 10 times done, so we can just go ahead and finish off these guys. So as you can see, very easy and straightforward here. So to finish this, you most likely will want to put healing immunity over on Kanan, so you stop his passive healing from his unique. There we go, got Kanan out, so these guys will fall now very quickly without any issues whatsoever. Okay, there we go, boom boom boom, got him down, get Sabine out, come on, there we go. And that's it. That's how you can also gain easily stealth 10 times, as well as keeping everybody alive without really breaking a sweat, just in case you weren't able to get everything done with that 501st clone team I showed you in my first battle. Again, if you do have Bad Batch, this should be as well very straightforward to get all the feats done in a single battle. Alright guys, hope you found this video useful and helpful, that I showed you how I got max rewards this time. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one, but until then, have fun, enjoy your life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.